All right. Good morning, everybody. My name is Cameron. I'm here again with Stride Fitness. Today, with our workouts, we're going to be doing legs. It's going to be all legs and a little bit of core. There's no weights that are going to be needed for today, I don't believe. Obviously, if you have some weights and you want to include them with some of the workouts, that is fine. You can. As for the template and the setup, I said I was going to switch it up a little bit, which I did. I still have everything timed just because I think timing it all with this is going to work the best. However, I did, instead of 3 exercises per group, I am now doing 4, and then I'm extending the time a little bit. So instead of 30 seconds, everything is now going to be 45 seconds. That being said, the rest is going to be a little bit shorter as well, but everything is only 2 rounds now instead of 3. So you'll kind of see once we get into it all. But for the warm-up, we're going to do, again, 4 workouts. These are still going to be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to go 2 rounds with these. So I'll go ahead and explain these in a sec. Let's make sure this is set up. So our first one that we're going to do is leg swings, side to side. We've done these before. With the leg swings, you're going to be up against the wall or something that you can hold on to. We're going to go each leg side to side, like so. With that one, we're going to go 10 seconds on each leg. The second one we're going to do is heel to butt. So you're going to pull your leg back like so. Again, if you want to hold on to a wall or something, that's fine. But you're going to pull, hold for a second, and you're going to kick your leg nice and high. Then you're going to switch. Your other leg, hold for a couple of seconds, swing, kick your knee up nice and high. So that'll be 20 seconds. Next one is going to be the deep squat stretch. So with this, we've done these a couple of times where you get down into really, really low squats. You just kind of hold this for a couple of seconds. Ideally, you can use your elbows to kind of spread your knees out. Hold, and then we come up, and then we're right back down. Same thing. And then our fourth one is going to be a lunge where we reach back. So you're going to get down into a lunge as low as you can. Here, like so. You're going to reach up and back, and you're just going to alternate. Down, reach up, and back, right? If you can't get quite as low in your lunge, just get to whatever is comfortable, even if you're just here and you're up and back, right? So again, it's going to be all 4 of those. We're going to go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. No rest really in between any of these. We'll just go through the full 2 rounds, and then we will jump into workout A, right? So when you guys are ready, we'll start with the leg swings, side to side. Again, this one is going to be 10 seconds on each leg. So let me get my timer. All right, when you guys are ready, for 10 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, try and swing, kick nice and high, both sides. 2, 1, and then we'll switch legs. 2, 1, and time. Good. And then next one, again, we're going heel to butt. So you pull your leg back, then we're going to kick up nice and high, right? So when you guys are ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. It starts heel back, and then kick nice and high, and then opposite. Kick, kick. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and time. Good. And then next one is going to be deep squats. Again, with the deep squat, it's literally just as low as you can get. Ideally, your feet stay flat. Open your hips. So when you guys are ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. So down nice and low. Open your hips, feet stay flat. Ideally, your chest stays up. Just hold for a couple of seconds. Then you can come up out of it and then right back down. Hold. Maybe one more. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. And then last one, lunge, and then we reach back. Again, with the lunge, if you can't get down quite as low, just get to whatever is comfortable. You don't have to spread your feet out too far. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go ahead. So we're here, reach back nice and far, and a switch, down, reach back, switch, reach back, one more. Good. Now we're going to go back to the top, leg swings. Again, this is going to be 10 seconds on each leg. So when you guys are ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 1, and switch. Again, try and kick. Ooh, nice and high. On both sides. 2, 1, and time. Good. The next one, again, heel to butt with a kick. We'll start in 2, 1, go. Pull back. Kick nice and high. Heel back. Kick. Three, 2, 1, and time. Good. Then down into our deep squats. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. You're down nice and low. Spread the hips. Hold for a couple seconds. Up, and back down. And up. We'll do one more. 2, 1, and time. And then last one. Again, we're going to go into our lunge where we reach back. So ready? 2, 1, and go. Again, you do not have to get out super far. Just get to whatever's comfortable. One more. And time. All right, go ahead. Grab a quick drink if you need it. I'm going to take 1 second. So we're going to set this up. And then I'll explain how workout A is going to go. All right. So for workout A, again, I changed the timing up a little bit with a lot of this stuff. Before it was a lot of 30 seconds on. I kind of switched between like 10 seconds off and 20 seconds off. With this, everything is going to be 45 seconds on and then 15 seconds off, right? We're going to go 2 rounds. It is going to be kind of specified towards like one exercise the whole time through though. So even though it's only 2 rounds, it's still going to wear out whatever muscle we're working. So for instance, on A, what we're going to do is going to be split squats and then a split squat hold and then split squats on the other leg and then a split squat hold, right? So if you don't know what a split squat is, you have one leg out. I'm just going to tip this down so you can see my legs. You have one foot out in front of the other. So we're here, you're gonna hold this position the whole time, right? You're never gonna step forward and back like a lunge. Just keep your leg out like so. And then nice and slow, you're just gonna drop that back leg straight down and then drive yourself back up, right? So we're here. We're gonna do this for 45 seconds. We're gonna take a 15-second break, and then we're gonna go right back down. We're gonna get kind of to that lowest point and just hold this, right? We're gonna hold here for 45 seconds. Obviously, it's going to be difficult that second time through with the hold. You do not have to obviously try to hold it the full 45 seconds. But if you get to a point where you have to, you can even set up like a chair, or you can be kind of a couch right here, kind of hold onto the couch. So if you have to, you can kind of support yourself with it, or just stand up, shake your legs out, and then go back down, right? So this whole first round, first time through, our first one is going to be everything on the right leg. So it's going to be regular split squats here, and then we're going to hold for 45 seconds. Then we're going to switch split squats on the left leg and then hold for 45 seconds, right? Once we go through one round, then we will take about a minute break. Then we're going to go through everything one more time. All right, so when you guys are ready, again, if you have weights, dumbbells, a plate, medicine ball, anything, it really doesn't matter. You can hold if you want to. So I'll give you guys a second to kind of set that up, and then we can start. All right, so when you guys are ready, again, it's going to be split squats, all on the same leg. I'm going to start with my right. So we'll go in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 45 seconds. If you have a hard time with the split squats, again, you can support yourself with a chair, or if you have like TRX bands, you can hold on to those. Ideally, you're not rocking yourself back and forth either. Just drop yourself straight down and straight up. And again, if you have to, you can kind of close that gap between your feet so you're not out so far. Got 10 seconds. 2, 1, and time. Good. So we'll take 15 seconds, and then we're going to go right back down into the same leg, and we're going to hold for 45 seconds. My leg is already burning. So ready, 2, 1, and go. So we're down. Just hold this again. As you hold, try not to lean on yourself at all. Keep your hands up or out or wherever. Again, with this, if you have to lean onto something, that is fine. Make sure you get your balance before anything else. It's hard not to even hold my leg. Got off 20 seconds. Have to just step up, shake your leg out, and right back down. Got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, time. Ow. Now we're going to switch. Same thing, but it's going to be opposite leg now. I'm starting in 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, go. So again, just regular split squats on that opposite leg. And this still burns. My right leg. About 20 seconds. Oh my gosh. Again, you can support yourself with a chair or something if you have to, or just keep stepping up and resting like I am. 2, 1, and time. Ow. We're going to do the same thing, but now we're going to hold. Start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. So down, nice and low. Again, make sure you kind of get to that difficult point. Don't just set your knee down. And then, of course, make sure you're not standing up too high. All right, this is basically like a wall sit, but with one leg. Oh my gosh. My right leg is still burning. Got 20 seconds. Got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Oh, that sucked. All right, go ahead. We'll take about 1 minute, and we're going to do that exact same thing one more time. All right, we'll start in about 20 seconds. All right, you guys are ready? So same thing, we're now going back to that first leg. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, this is just reps of a split squat. Again, try to make sure that knee stays kind of on the outside half of your foot. Don't let it dip way inside. And again, try to make sure you're not rocking back and forth too much. About 20 seconds. Oh, we got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. About 15-second break. And we're going to do the hold with that same leg. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. Down nice and low. Just holding this right leg. Again, if you have to, you can hold something to support yourself. And 20 seconds. About 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Oh. One more time with the left leg. So again, this, we're just starting with our reps. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. Second leg is always so much harder than the first with these. Again, just try and get through as many of them as you can. If you have to pause for a couple seconds, that's fine. Oh my gosh. About 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, time. And the last part. We're just going to hold now. Start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Get it down nice and low. Oh my gosh. My right leg still burns so much. Got about 20 seconds. Again, just hold for as long as you can. Rest every couple seconds if you need to. Use a chair or something to kind of prop yourself up. Got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Oh my God, that sucked. All right, go ahead. We'll take a little break now. And then I will explain workout B. All right. So for the second part, this one is going to have the same times, so still 45 seconds, 15 seconds off. This one's going to be a little bit faster paced. So first one is going to be ice skaters. If you don't know, ice skaters, again, with these, you don't have to jump out super, super far. I'm going to tip this down just a little. All right, so we're here to start. Get down in a little squat, and then you're just out to one side. You're pressing out to the other, right? So here to here. Again, if you have to, you can just kind of step back and forth like so. You don't necessarily have to jump quite so far. Second one is going to be Flutter Kicks. So now we're going to get some core involved. So we're down on our back like so to start. Legs in the air, and we're just flutter kicking. So we're here, right? Again, if this becomes too difficult, you can just kind of go one leg up at a time, and then set the opposite one down on the ground. That is fine too. Third one. I'm gonna need a chair. All right, so this, we're gonna do quick step ups. You can use a chair for this. You can use steps, or you can use like a bench or something. Anything is fine. Really, even if you want, you don't have to use anything. You can just turn this into high knees. But what you're gonna end up doing is as quickly as you can. You're not actually going to step up onto this. You're just gonna touch your feet to it like so, right? But again, ideally, you move up and down as quick as you can. My legs are still shaking from that last one, so it's not gonna be fun. But again, you can use a chair, you can use steps, you can use a bench, or you can just stand and go high knees like so, right? Or if it becomes too difficult or hurt your knees at all, just turn it into a march where you're up and down, right? And then fourth one, so last one of this section is gonna be mountain climbers. With these, kind of have two options with it. You can turn it into more of a cardio style, where you just move as quickly as you can, back and forth, or you can turn it into a little bit more core. If you go a little bit slower, kind of focus on your core more than anything else. So with that, you'd be here. One leg would come in nice and slow, kind of squeeze really tight, back down, squeeze your core, and so, right? So it's the same movement, just a little bit more core focused and not quite as fast. All right, so when you guys are ready, again, first one is going to be ice skaters. So we're going to go 45 seconds on and then 15 seconds off. All right, so I'll give you guys just a second. And then when you're ready, we will start in 3, 2, 1, go. So again, you're here, step out to one side, and you're just jumping back and forth, right? Like so. If this becomes too difficult, you can just step back and forth like so, right? Make sure you control your breathing, really press off that outside leg, explode out as quick as you can, about 20 seconds. Kind of two ways to make this more difficult is to either jump further or jump faster. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Next one, we're going to go down into our flutter kicks. All right, so when you guys are ready, starting in 3 seconds, 2, 1, and go. So again, you're down on your back, legs up, and we're just kicking. Again, if it becomes too difficult, you can just set one foot down on the ground and then alternate which leg comes up. About 20 seconds. You might start to feel this a little bit in your hips. That's okay to an extent. 3, 2, 1, and time. About 15 seconds off. And then next one, we're going to do step ups. This chair might be too high, honestly. All right, when you're ready, 2, 1, and go. So again, feet. Just come up as quick as you can. Use your chair. You can use steps, use a bench, or you can just stand and go high knees up and down, all right? Oh, my hips are hurting. Got 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and time. Good. And we got one more. This one is going to be mountain climbers. When you guys are ready, 2, 1, and go. Again, this can be done quicker for a little bit more cardio, or you can go a little bit slower, get more of a core workout in. But really focus the core with every rep. About 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1, time. Good. We'll take a little break. We got one more round. All right, we'll take about 20 more seconds. Oh. All right, when you guys are ready, we're gonna go back to the ice skaters. So again, we're side to side, right? So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, to make this more difficult, you can either jump further with every step, or you can go a little bit faster. If it becomes too difficult, we're just stepping side to side, right? About 20 seconds. Try to make sure you have your balance with this too. Balance comes before anything else. About 5 seconds. 2, 1, and time. Next, Flutter Kicks. We're down on our back. You ready? 2, 1, and go. Again, you don't have to move your feet too much. You don't have to be kicking way up like this. About 20 seconds. About 5 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, time. Good. And the next one, we're going to go into step ups. I'm actually not going to use the chair for this. It's a little too high. When you guys are ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, if you have a chair or a bench, you can use that to touch your feet to the top. My chair is too high. My hips are hurting. So I'm just going to do high knees. And try and just move as quick as you can. If you have to, you can just step up and down instead of jumping. About 10 seconds. Control your breathing. 2, 1, and time. And then last one, we're gonna go into mountain climbers. So when you guys are ready, 2, 1, and go. And you can do these quick, or you can do them a little bit slower, more core focused. About 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and time. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll go ahead, take about a minute break or so, and then I will explain the last section here. Oh. Alrighty. Last one. So again, same setup is going to apply. We're gonna go 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 2 rounds. After the 2 rounds, then we'll be done. This one is again going to be split in between legs and core. So first 2 are legs, last 2 are core. So first one is going to be body squats. Again, if you want to, you're going to hold a plate or a dumbbell or a kettlebell, whatever, in your hands for this. But just regular body weight squats. So we're here, down nice and low, and we're up and through, right? Doesn't have to be anything crazy fast. Next one is going to be a wall sit. So again, with a wall sit, you're up against the wall, down, nice and low. Ideally, your knees are right at 90 degrees, and we're here, 45 seconds, right? Again, if you have to kind of step up, rest out of it for a second or 2, that is fine. Third one is going to be sit-ups, just regular sit-ups. And then the fourth one is going to be knees to chest crunch. So with this, I used to do this one a lot. I haven't done it in a little while though. We're down here to start. It's similar to a bicycle, but you're not actually twisting. You're just, sorry. You're not actually twisting side to side. It's just a regular crunch. But as you crunch up, one knee comes in, right? So we're here, back down, other leg here, and back down, right? Make sure when you crunch, and for the sit-up as well, you're not pulling on your neck at all, okay? Your hands are just kind of resting on the back of your head. Even if you want, you can put them up in front. That works too. But when you guys are ready, we're gonna start with the body squats. So I'll give you a second to set yourself up. I'm gonna find my timer. I'm gonna turn this down. All right. So again, when you're ready, we'll start. 3, 2, 1, and go. So these again, just regular body weight squats. Ideally, your feet stay flat, right? And you're not arching yourself forward too much. Don't come forward onto your toes either. Try and get down nice and low if you're able to. Got about 20 seconds. About 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we're going to go into a wall sit. This is going to suck. All right, when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, just try and get nice and low. Try not to have your hands on your legs. Just try and hold for as long as possible. If you have to rest for a couple seconds, that is fine. Got about 20 seconds. Oh. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, time. Oh. Now we're going to go into sit-ups, just regular sit-ups. If you want to tuck your feet underneath something, you can. I'm tucking mine under a couch. So ready, 2, 1, go. Again, if your hands are behind your head, make sure you're not pulling on your neck at all. The further your arms can come, behind your head, the harder this will be. Also, make sure you don't swing yourself. Don't use momentum to come up. If your feet are tucked underneath something, try not to like grip it with your feet. Just use it for a little bit of support. Got 5 seconds. 2, 1. Time. And then the last one, we're going to go into our crunches with knee to chest. All right, so when you're ready, 2, 1, and go. So again, you crunch, bring one knee in, and you're back down. Again, make sure you don't pull on your neck at all. About 15 seconds. Two, 1, and time. Very good. All right, we'll take about a minute. Don't do that same one last time. All right, we'll take about 20 more seconds. All right, then when you guys are ready, we're going to go back to the bodyweight squats. This will be last round. So it starts in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, just get as low as whatever is comfortable. Got 20 seconds. Try not to dip your knees in at all as you drive up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Next one is going to be wall sits. Right, so when you're ready, 2, 1, and go. Again, we're down. Ideally, you're at 90 degrees at your knees and your hips. Try not to rest your hands on your legs. Keep them at your side. Keep them up. About 20 seconds. Oh my gosh. If you have to, just rest for a second. Get back into it. About 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Ow. All right, now we're going to go into our sit-ups. When you guys are ready, 2, 1, and go. Again, make sure you don't pull on the back of your neck if your hands are behind your head. If you have to, you can turn these into crunches instead of full sit-ups. About 15 seconds. Two, one, time. And then last one, knees to chest with a crunch. So when you're ready, 2, 1, and go. So again, crunch up, one leg comes in, and you're down. Make sure you don't pull on your neck. If this becomes too difficult, you can just bring one leg in at a time. About 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Oh, and time. Very good. Alrighty. That is all for today. Let me turn this off. Oh, my legs are killing me. Again, I'll probably change up the format a little bit throughout the week. I really want to try to do some sort of like family night workout if I can get my family to participate. But thank you guys again for watching. That one sucked and I am so tired, but we got through it. I'll be on here again tomorrow night. It is going to be upper body. Again, I'll probably switch up the templates a little bit. We'll see. But again, thank you guys. Good work. Very good. And I need to shower.